Hi, everybody, and welcome to Master Workshops Vista Portfolio at Alicia Dianne Art, the place where animators, illustrators, and cartoonists come to work, grow, and develop their skills in art and business. And I'm Alicia Dianne, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, everybody. So we're going to be continuing on the piece that I've been working on for the last since we started this series. So it's still the same piece, but I think that I have a lot of cool and new insights that I want to share with you all. One of the really cool things that happened to me in the last month, and by the way, happy November, was I got an opportunity to go to the Black and Animated Career Summit, and that was really a lot of fun. It happened 2 weeks ago in Burbank. It was at the Titmouse Studio. A lot of people came out. A lot of people were there. You had to sign up for it in advance, and there was a fee, but I have to tell you, if you're not a part of Black and Animated and you're a person of color in the animation industry, I highly recommend joining them. It's free to join, and I just think that what they're offering is amazing. So one of the things that happened is we got to do a couple of panel talks and listen to a couple of professionals who are actually art directors in the animation industry. One of the artists was an art director who worked on Carmen Sandiego, the Netflix series. And he also has worked at Pixar, he's worked at Disney, he's done like a ton of stuff. So he was really, really great. His name, I always have to remember this actor. I always have to remember this actor to remember his name because his name is so different. I've never heard anyone with this name. His name is Eastwood. His first name is Eastwood. So his name is Eastwood Wong. He's let me look him up and maybe we can check out his work really quick because I want to talk about the advice that he gave at the Career Summit, which I felt was super, super helpful. Oops, which one? Let me put it in here, and hopefully I'm able to look up people's work without getting into trouble with YouTube because I don't want to get in trouble. I just want to look at this for reference, for educational purposes. So let's go ahead and let me share my window. So I'm sharing my window. Hopefully it will let me. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, let's do this. Okay, and I'm gonna let's see, show entire screen or current application. I think that will be best. All right, so that way it will pull up whatever application I'm using. All right, so this is him. He also was the art director for what's the name of that show? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Proud Family. I don't know why it slipped my mind. Anyway, he was talking about his experience, and he met with like the showrunner and everything, and it was really cool. Maybe I can. I want to see. Maybe I'll look at Instagram, but let me see if I can go to his website. As a matter of fact, because I really like his work. This is Instagram still. All right. Well, maybe I'll go to his Instagram. Okay. So. One of the things he was talking about, and I'd asked him about, was like the fact that he always creates a mood board. And that was one of the things that, since, this is my first time kind of doing portfolio pieces in this way, where I'm targeting it specifically for like VizDev, because I've done my pieces and it'll be like for specific projects or just concepts that I wanted to explore. And I do think that that's a good reason. And actually, my throat got so dry for a second. I want to talk about that more too. But I really feel like one of the things that he mentioned that was really important was always having a mood board. And I make mood boards, but I just haven't been as consistent as I feel like I need to be, because I realize a lot of times when I'm painting, whether it's digitally or traditionally, I tend to get stuck, and it's just, it doesn't help. It's like, because you want to paint something and you can't quite visualize it, and the whole thing that I was missing, that I didn't even realize I was completely missing, was I was not creating a proper mood board that I should have been making. And so we're going to be doing that today. And I really think that that is a piece that I really want to instill today and going forward, the importance of having a mood board, because I mean, I've been told this before, but I don't know why it just didn't always click. An artist and background painter for Disney TV, his name is Steve Santian, he's also a professor, told me, like, you're only as good as your reference. And this is something that he like drilled. He was like, you're only as good as your reference. You have to have reference. And it makes so much sense. And I feel like I'm finally get it. So let me see if I can find his actual website. Oh boy, hopefully they're not knocking on us. Da 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 da. He has a website. Where is it? Let's see. Eastwood Wong Art. Let's see. I know he has a website. Maybe, hold on. I have it on my phone, I think. Maybe I can just share it, and that will be the solution I'm looking for. Because I do think that it's important to have photographic reference, and we are going to get photographic reference. But I think too, oh, this is a different artist. Oh man, where's his website? Oh, I'm going to share her website too, because I really like the way that she does things. Let's share this. She was another speaker at the Black and Animated Career Summit. So her name is Janet Rodriguez, and she's actually a character designer. So let me see if I can pull up her illustration, maybe. And see if that. Okay, these are nice. These are nice. Dang, I really want to see Eastwood's website though. I really feel like if you're not completely advanced with digital painting, which for me I'm not, I feel like it's still a good idea to look at other people's paintings. I know sometimes people or artists will like discourage you from looking at other people's art when you're painting, which I think to an extent you don't want to be copying other people's stuff, but you do want to see certain like things that they're doing, certain nuances that you want to incorporate. I think that's important too, especially if you're doing a medium that you're not fully comfortable or confident in just yet. And I think it helps, because that's kind of what the whole point of like studying the masters is for. It's like learning how to do what it is that other artists are doing that's going to take you to where you want to be. So let's see, trying to see if there's like, we're doing an interior, so all of these are like exterior except for like this, but that's like a green room or something, so it's not the type of interior that I'm looking for. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe that's kind of what I need. I need something that feels like interior. Yeah, I think he removed a lot of his posts, because right now he only has these up on his thing. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Maybe yeah, it's still taking me to the Instagram site. I wonder if I save it, if it will still save so poor. It's such poor quality. Alright, so in my downloads, let's see, Eastwood, let's see how that works. I don't know if it's going to be any good. It's super small, but oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up Photoshop, and let's open a new file. And what I want to do is, let's see, I want to make it custom. So he was talking about making like 11 by 14 sort of a canvas. Okay, white background. I wanted to make it the other way, so let me rotate it. Alright, so now I'm going to fit this to screen. Alright, pull this in to Photoshop. All right, so that's one image, and what I want to do is kind of create, I want to create a whole mood. I like the way this one looks as well. Let's see. Let's share it to my, can I share it to my desktop? Let's see. Or maybe I'll just share it here, and I'll make a new folder for mood boards. And I'll save this one. This would too. And let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up some of these. So these are illustrations, and we have some interior stuff. Like, this is really nice. So maybe I'll also save this one. I'm trying to find like an interior aesthetic. And I'm also going to go to Pinterest to look up some images, some photographs, and things to get ideas from. So let's go ahead into here. I already put girl bedroom. So I want it to be daytime. So maybe I can also, I wonder if I could put that in as well. Because the time of day makes a big difference in the lighting. These feel a little, I like the kind of, alright, I like this color palette. I already have a color palette, but the lighting is more what I'm trying to say. Save this image. Let's see. Girl room 1. Alright, I'm gonna try to find several rooms. I want it to be like not too shaded though. I want it to feel like the light's on. Yeah, I want it to feel brighter, like. So I want to try and get the right day. So this feels good. I like these colors as well. This lighting is also nice. Alright. Oh, I had this one in my original. This was one of the pictures I was looking at originally for reference. I wonder if I click it, if it will send me to any similar ones. Yes, this feels like this is what I want. I want color. I really want like lively color. Okay. What else? What else? I want to find as many pictures as I can. It's alright if I cut back, but I don't want to not have all the color that I want. Save this one too. Okay. Alright, so the idea is to get the vibe that you want. So pay attention to the lighting especially, because that is like one of the key things that you're going to be using. I really like this. That's one of the key things that you're going to be using is the lighting. You want to know how much to shade, how much you want to keep natural. Oh no, this is a web page. It won't let me save it. All right. Okay. All right, and I also want to keep open the window so that I can see what I saved already. So let's see. Save that one. And I can start to see where I want to lean more towards. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I didn't save this one yet. I really like this one, so I'm going to save this. Let's see. Girl, 7. All right. So I also want to see like a plush monster. All right, because she does have that plush. So I want to find something kind of similar to paint it. Ew, that looks so gross with the little teeth in there. No, 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 no. These are kind of cute. All right, I like this. Push one, and I'll save this one. All right, I also want a mirror because she has a mirror up on the wall. So let's see. Let's see if I can find the type of mirror I'm looking for. I don't know, I really like this. I think this is cute. I feel like this has her vibe as well. All right. What else? It's like a gold mirror. Maybe I'll just look that up. Okay. I kind of like that. That's a little more vintage than I need it to be, though. I saw something that said Temu, so Temu's already like trying to sell me. And you know what? I need to open up the open. All right. Let's go into iCloud. I think it's an illustration. Yes. All right. So we want to open this one up. Oh no, that's not where it is. That's not the most recent one. All right, so hold on a second. I need to find it. So I'm just gonna go to my regular view while I'm finding it. All right, so I gotta. Why do they always choose to do construction when I'm recording? I don't know why. All right. Let's see. I need also. Let's see this. All right, so I'm just going to move these things around. 1 second. Our tools, no. I keep getting these weird sound. I don't know what app it is, but some app is making this crazy little sound effect. It's so funny. It's a bit weird. Okay, da 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 da. All right, so here we go. There's one. I don't know. No, that's not the most recent one. Where is it? Here it is. All right. And let's see. Mood boards. Move that over. All right. So we have several images, but I don't think we still have everything we want. But I'm gonna change my view so we can see the Photoshop window. All right, and this is the door, but I want to change that like completely. And this, cause I don't know, I didn't like it. I was trying to figure it out. I'm just gonna put old door. So I want to change that. And let's see, is there anything else that we need that's not already in here? Let's see. Oh, I want to get like Amazon box. I might need to Google this. Or maybe this is fine. I can see it well enough. They have that little smile. Okay, let's see. Anything else that I need? Oh, I need a little lamp. Let's see, maybe globe lamp. That's the same look I saved before. All right, so also I think this is kind of has the mood I want. I totally spelled that accidentally wrong. I just put map. All right, I want to find some fairy lights because I think I will have fairy lights. Fairy lights. And I also need a calendar because she does have a calendar in the bag. But I want it to be like, does she also have the little, I'll save this as well too. Maybe I should put, this is kind of the vibe I want. Don't necessarily want it on a curtain though, so maybe. And it really doesn't need to be like perfect. You just want to get a good, proper idea for what it is. I think that's good. This one is good. I think it's a, you know, you just want to get the concept. Oh, that was a web page as well. Damn it. Darn it. Let's see. That also says web page. I can also just screenshot it. Thank you, Apple, for letting me take a screenshot. Okay. Let's see. All right, let me take, is there anything else? I wanted to also get a calendar. Calendar, I'll just put kids. No, maybe I'll put flowers. Or pretty. Let me try pretty. Maybe that will show me. Alright. Because I want to find like a girl calendar, but I'm afraid to like try to look up girl calendars. I don't think it will show me what I want to see. Alright. Maybe that one is good. It's just something I wanted to, you know, traditional type of calendar. I think these can work. Alright, I'll just try this one. And I can change the image. And last but not least, I wanted to look up, because she has a sign on her wall. So let me see. It says mermaids only. So she has this cute sign, and that's really cute. I like that type of mermaid. That one feels fun. Alright, and I think I want to find a genie as well, because I didn't look up the genie. Of course, I'm just going to get a whole bunch of Aladdin genies, but let me see if I can find, because there was a genie. I wonder if it's in my boards already. So I know I saved. Here it is. Yeah, I really like this. All right. Last but not least, I know I said this already. I wanted to see. All right, that girl is definitely AI. That one is 2. I wonder if I can find a photograph I used last time. That was one of the references I used. But that's not the one I chose, and I don't know if I'll find the same girl. If not, it's okay. I can just find another girl. I really like the lighting on her, so maybe I'll take her. And save her as a girl. Alright, that's enough of that for right now. So what I'm going to do is I'll pull in my images and place them in my mood board. And I'll move them around, and we'll show you how to do that. Well, that's super tiny. I don't know if that's going to be usable at all, but if it's not, that's okay. It's alright. It's not gonna be like, you know, why is this one got like so much muscles or something? Is that muscles? I don't know. That's so weird. That's so weird. Alright, let's save this. Save as. Okay. Board out of bottle. Alright, good for me. And I think it's a good idea for these to name them also. That way, let's see. That way you know where they are, so when you want to move them around, which you will, it shouldn't be so hard. And I'm gonna just put them all in and close them out as needed. This part can feel a little bit tedious, but I just want to like encourage you to be patient in this part, because it is going to make a difference for you. It's gonna, if it takes, sometimes it just takes longer in the beginning, but it makes it the process faster when like you're ready and you're in the painting process. Especially if you're gonna be, if you're doing something like making more than one, and even if you're not making more than one, so what? I mean, you want to really know, have the reference. Don't make it harder on yourself than it needs to be. When you don't have the proper references, you end up like banging your head against the wall, and I just think that that's just not helpful for you or for anybody. Let's see. So we're gonna just keep on going. You might want to change the sizes of some of them as we get going. And I think I'm gonna start pre-recording these so I can fast forward stuff like this. That way, you know, it will be less painful for you. Oh no. What happened? That's not what I wanted. Oof. Why is it? Let me see. Is that one a web page? Probably, or something that I can't even like look at. All right, so let me just take a screen grab of this so I can pull it into Photoshop. And I'll just throw this away because I don't need it. And what is this? Camera raw. How do I close this out? Don't want these. Oh well. Let me see if I can just put it down for now. Oh no. Can I put it down? Let's put it down. Alright, just done. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Bringing this in here. Bringing this in here. Alright. Back to Photoshop. My Finder window. And I'll rename these. And maybe I want to put this one underneath these so that it doesn't take up so much room. And I think I'm going to move my rainbow as well. Somewhere over here. Alright. My poorly spelled lamp. All right. Okay, this one was the library. The colors are not what I want, like at all, but I just wanted to get a feel of the lighting from the it's really the lighting that I wanted. I'll put this in the corner. I'll make it a little bit bigger so I can see. And just like the little things in the paint, like the way that she does the paint. I just want to have a look at that as a reference. Alright, I'm going to close out some of these. That in the back too. All right, and see. So it's starting to come together. I'm already having like all of these things, and it didn't take. I mean, it is time, but it didn't take that long to get where we are right now. I mean, we're what, like, we started 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, and we already have a bunch of references and making really good progress. Go back to the top. Get a little bit bigger. Why isn't it locking? 50, 50, and let's lock this. Okay. All right, so let's continue. Keep moving. And I have a couple of photos of the room. I don't know if I want to use this one. Well, maybe small. Let's see.